Hi, sweet friends, and welcome to my weekly vlog. This morning for breakfast, I am going to be having some avocado toast sprinkled with the bagel seasoning. The avocado toast bread is delicious with the bagel seasoning. I will say don't overdo it on the seasoning. It does have salt, so if you overdo it, you could potentially ruin your toast. But I really enjoyed that. That was a good idea, whoever came up with that. Here is my planner layout for the week. I used a Halloween theme. I broke away from my Disney theme that I've been using all year and opted for Halloween. I used this Crafter Square sticker sheet. I like those really pretty set they have this year. I used cardstock from this Four Seasons book. I picked it up at the Tuesday morning a long time ago for $4.99. It covers all the different seasons. I really enjoy that. This is the paper that I used. Super cute. I do keep all of my Halloween items grouped together in this poly envelope. Here are the washies, just some random purple washies that I have, and I use just a few stickers out of these Happy Planner books. He's so sad. Mom is so busy. This evening I am here in the kitchen working on two projects that I want to get wrapped up. Literally. So the first part of the project is to take these shot glasses that me and my daughter picked up on our different vacations that we've taken, and I want to get them wrapped up and secured in this paper. This is just paper like you get at Hobby Lobby when you buy something breakable. And so I want to get those wrapped up, put them in this box, put her name on them so that she knows they're hers. And once I clear the vase, I want to put these vintage threads in there and put them into the craft room. I got those two projects wrapped up really quick. Here are the vintage threads in their new home, ready to go to the craft room. And all of the shot glasses and beer openers are in here packed up, and I forgot about this little wooden box that we got when we were in Honduras, and it's got some shells that we picked up there as well. So got this finished up. Thought I would hop on and share with y'all a few of the things that I am doing today to help my work week go just a little bit smoother. So for starters, I'm going to restock my paper plate supplies. I am running low. I love to use a variety of sizes of plates, and so I want to get that stocked up. I've already put together lunch for the week. I made this dill pickle chicken salad. If you want to check it out, go to www.forsonsrs.com, and in the search bar, search for dill pickle chicken salad. It is a really good salad. I've enjoyed it. I've had a sandwich of it already, and I highly recommend it. I made some deviled eggs to go with that. Deviled eggs are a delicious, quick little snack to have in the fridge and to snack on, and I thought they would pair perfectly with a chicken salad sandwich for lunch. Here I have some essential oils. Previously I had been packing my whole container of essential oils to work. It's rather heavy, and so this week I decided to go ahead and go on Pinterest and just pick out two combinations that I thought I may enjoy and get those out already out of the big bag. And I got this little makeup bag, and to put those in there, they fit perfectly in that little bag. You can see it's about the size of my hand, I picked out this Getting Through the Day. It's got eucalyptus and orange, and I also picked out Enchanted Forest, and it does use the eucalyptus and orange plus lavender and tea tree. So there I am utilizing two different mixtures with almost the same oils, and a Stress Away roll-on. So I have those will be ready to go with me to work. I have already started my grocery list. This is going to be my 5th week using this free printable grocery list, and it is working out fabulously. I did go back to the other weeks and see if there was anything that I had put on those grocery lists that maybe I didn't buy but still need to buy. I do use the H's for HEB, DT for Dollar Tree, and if there's anything that I want to get at Walmart, I will put a W, and Aldi's I put an A. Helps me to know which store I want to find the items at. I've already put together my upload plan for the week, and I've actually already put together my upload plan for the week before. I've started some weekly prep ideas to share with y'all in my next week's vlog. I went through and checked to see if I need to replace any of the light bulbs in my ceiling fans and my chandeliers, and I did. So that's a good thing to check periodically. Sometimes they go out and we just get too busy, we forget to replace them. Check your sponge and see if it needs to be replaced. If you haven't used these Scrub Buddy scrubs from the Dollar Tree, I highly suggest them. You get 2 for $1 and they work fabulously. I also like to prep my medicine. This container I use for my nighttime medicine. It is a morning, noon, evening, night tray, but I use it for the month. I can do basically a month's worth of my night vitamins, my allergy medicine in there. I did decide I would remove the morning, noon, evening, night writing, but I left it on there on one end so that y'all could see what kind of container it is. It works perfectly. And I also may go ahead and take off this. You can see where I was using acetone to remove the wording, and it didn't come off so well right there. So that is just an idea. I also went into the rooms like the craft room, the YouTube room, where I'm taking off like tags and things like that. Those are rooms that have trash cans but not necessarily need to be taken out every week. So I gathered up the trash in those, the laundry room, and replaced the bags there. And then last but not least is AC filters. I have just been redoing the floors in my living room, and I knew once I finished I was going to need to replace my AC filter. So I did. You can see how horrible it is. That is due to all the sanding and staining that we did in the living room. And I have already got my new filter for November. I will change it out on November 24th. I put the date on it so that I don't forget the day that it needs to be changed out. They do say these are 3-month filters, but I like to just go ahead and change mine out once a week. Once a month. They're like $5 or $6. Pick them up at Walmart. That Walmart is the place that I have found them the best price. So these are just a few of the things that I like to do. There's many other items I've been sharing with y'all throughout the weeks of things that I do. So I did do all those other things like clean out my purse, upload my receipts to my Fetch app, which I have started including my Fetch rewards referral code in my video description. If you haven't had a chance, go check out Fetch. You're already making the purchases, why not earn money from those purchases? You take your receipt, take a picture of it with your phone in the app, upload it, And when you get to about 10,000 points, you can pick out a gift card, or you can continue to allow your points to add up to get larger amounts of gift cards for higher. Here's my lunch: dill, pickle, chicken salad, deviled eggs, and moon drop grapes. It's a quick and simple meal idea, nachos. I actually prepped all these glass containers on a Sunday, making mealtime quick and easy. I want to have nachos. I seasoned the taco meat, dumped the can of nacho cheese in the bowl, a can of refried beans. I did season the meat with this original taco seasoning. I have jalapenos, sour cream, and I put some salsa in this little bowl. Knowing that I have this meal in the fridge ready to go, all I have to do is make my plate of chips and add my toppings. Here are my nachos all cooked. I threw them in the microwave for 1 minute. This is not a fancy meal. This is not a nutritional meal, but this is a quick and simple meal and that I truly enjoy. 55 in the morning, and he's decided he wants to play instead of sleep. He's been outside. He woke me up at 4 to go outside. He came back inside. He wouldn't lay down, and now he thinks it's playtime. Today is Thursday, and we are experiencing a windstorm. The news is calling for 25 to 35 mile an hour sustained winds with wind gusts between 40 and 50 mile an hour. I think one of the benefits for this windstorm is drying up some of this water out of my yard. A laundry day, and I generally do not have much laundry, but because I am redoing the floors in my living room, I had a lot of towels that I used to put under the door so that the dust wouldn't go into the various rooms. I had all my sheets out covering things that I didn't want to get dusty, and then just my general clothes. So y'all don't usually see all the laundry. Y'all just see me doing my shirts, my hang up clothes. And so I'm gonna get these other things put away, turn the camera around, and do a little chit chat with y'all. I am now finishing up laundry. Got to get everything hung up. I put away all the clothes that you have previously saw laid out on the bed. I have just a few items to get hung up, and I thought I would chit chat with y'all while I finish this up. I have spent the better part of the last 2 weeks working in my living room. I have restained the floors in there. I have decluttered in there, and just working to make it more relaxing, maybe. I'm not sure, but I've been working in there, and it's coming along really nice. I still have a ways to go in there. It's time consuming doing everything, but it is fun. Maybe not so much fun, but it's rewarding. Maybe not fun, but rewarding. The end result. And so I'm looking forward to the end result. I have also been videoing that as I go, so I'll be sharing that process with y'all as well. And in part of that process, I had 2 trunks that were my mother's brother's military trunks, and I had stored quite a lot of memory type items in those trunks, and so I pulled all that out, and in doing so, I found my telltale books from when I was a kid, and I just thought I would share those with you. Here's one, Thin Arnold, little pony book, The Magic Zoo, 2 stories about Lollipop, Pluto. Raggedy Ann. Y'all know I love a Raggedy Ann. I have several Raggedy Ann dolls, like not my nursery, but like my little girl room when I was a little girl, was done in a Raggedy Ann, and I absolutely love Raggedy Ann. So I always pick up when I see Raggedy Ann items. Mother Goose on the Farm. Tweety and Sylvester Picnic Problems. Winnie the Pooh, The Blustery Day. Tom and Jerry. This looks like a little bit older book, and it was probably one of my brother or sister's books. No, absolutely not. Hansel and Gretel scared me so bad. This is one of those books that had the recording that went with it, like the cassette. No, don't even come at me with this mess. It scared me so bad. I'm a big old titty baby. I don't like scary movies. Absolutely not. I don't like anything. I don't know. Absolutely not. And then last but not least is Noah and the Ark. So just a fun little memory looking at these books. You know, they were 29 cents. Some of them were 35 cents. Maybe 35 cents was probably the most. Here was one that was 29 cents. I think 35 cents is the max that they cost. So that was pretty cool to find those. I also found this drawing that I made when I was 11. Y'all remember the story of Red Hen? My grandmother was an artist. She was a China painter. She actually taught China painting at the local college here, and she was excellent at it. So she would always have, you know, pastels, charcoal painting, all the drawing. She did all the things with us, but this was probably, I know this was a drawing that I did here at her home, which the home that I live in was my grandparents'. And so I can imagine we were sitting at the dining room table drawing this picture. And then last but not least, guys, this candle right here is amazing. Pumpkin Ginger Snap. It is a Huntington Home. They sell this brand at Aldi's. I believe these are $3.99 each. They're the same size. 3-wick, just like Bath and Body Works, but like I say, they are $3.99 instead of $24.99. This one smells amazing. It's a little chilly here in South Texas. It is very windy and a little chilly, so I lit this yesterday and I really enjoyed it. So that is it, guys. That is my vlog for the week. If you have enjoyed spending some time with me, please give my video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube. And I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.